Welcome to the dark. Welcome to the heart of my home. Did you think you were ever alone? Listen for the sound. In the silence you'll hear your heart pound, and footsteps I'm always around. I'm always watching, lurking. Give me a heart. My teeth will sink so deep into your lungs. I think I'm in love. This is my playground, and playtime has just begun. La 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 la. Do you see me here? Do you feel a whisper in the darkness that's growing louder in your ear? Do you wanna know the length I will go just to find you and start to devour your soul? Why did you come here? Let's be clear, I don't care. I sense your fear. I am coming, and you better prepare. I'm always watching, lurking. Give me a heart. My teeth will sink so deep into your lungs. I think I'm in love. This is my playground, and playtime has just begun. La 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 la. I found you. Give me a heart. My teeth will sink so deep into your lungs. I think I'm in love. This is my playground, and playtime has just begun. La 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 la. Like a fly in the web, you know I got ya trapped. Keep on moving if you're gonna be caught, yeah. Better off cut dead. If you move, better be moving slow, 'cause I hear everywhere you go. I can sense you just around the corner, around that bend. La la la, la 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 la. Day. Take a little spin here in my web. Where'd you think you'd be instead? I guess you didn't use your head. Now look where you've landed. Here you'll live and fade away, rotting here in this old place. Don't you leave, want you to stay. Don't run away, can't you play? Feel you there even in darkness, can't hide from me. You look tired, here, close your eyes now, but won't wake from sleep. If you run, better be running fast. You won't want to end up last. I can sense you just around the corner. You are in my grasp. La, la, la 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 la. Cut day. Take a little spin here in my web. Where'd you think you'd be instead? I guess you didn't use your head. Now look where you've landed. Here you'll live and fade away, rotting here in this old place. Don't you leave, want you to stay. Don't run away, can't you play? Play, 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 play. Play, 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 play. Take a little spin here in my web. Where'd you think you'd be instead? I guess you didn't use your head. Now look where you've landed. Here you'll live and fade away, rotting here in this old place. Don't you leave, want you to stay. Don't run away, can't you play? Play, 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 play. Take a little spin here in my web. Where'd you think? One thing in common, I'm coming for ya, taking it over. Your life is over, it's mine. Run if you wanna, but you'll never hide, no. Said it a lot now, said it a million times. It's okay if you need to lie to tell yourself that it's alright. You say you will survive, but the joke's on you. Say, love it, I'm coming through. Do you see it coming at you? I'm alright, might around. Nowhere to run to, nowhere to run. The joke's on you. Waking up bitter, guess I'm in a spiral, taking the high road. No, you know me too well. Dragging you under, right where I want you. Never will leave me, got you under my spell. It's okay if you need to lie to tell yourself that it's alright. You say you will survive, but the joke's on you. Say, love it, I'm coming through. Do you see it coming at you? I'm alright, might around. Nowhere to run to, nowhere to run. The joke's on you. The joke's on you. This is just a nightmare. This is just a nightmare. But the joke's on you. Say, love it, I'm coming through. Do you see it coming at you? I'm alright, might around. Nowhere to run to, nowhere to run. The joke's on you. Say, love it, I'm coming through. Do you see it coming at you? I'm alright, might around. Nowhere to run to, nowhere to run. The joke's on you.
Hi, how are you guys? You guys doing good? I hope you guys have been enjoying your weekend. Sorry, I was like singing along. Hopefully you didn't hear me. Hi, Trey. How are you? Hey, Rumble. Hi. Okay, so this is just like, oh, because Kel's actually live. I didn't mean to like overstream or anything. I was planning to go live like a while ago, and then I ended up having issues with my computer. I had to restart and blah blah blah. So, hi. Hello, Walmart shrimp. Oh gosh. You just made me think of the like this video that I found on YouTube. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hi guys, how are you? Jay, Walmart. Rumble. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna be here long right now because I'm gonna go end up making a dinner with daddy here in a little bit. And then I will be back though. And like I said, Kel's live anyways. So I don't want my intention was this isn't really super important right now. We'll do something here in a little while that is more of the stuff that I kind of want to cover. But we can kind of get into that right now if you want to. Your PFP is based off of the radioactive, right? No. I totally feel you. Do you know about that documentary called what is it? GMO OMG. Like, so I've been into like that kind of stuff for a long time. Plus I'm a I don't want to say proud, I don't like that word, but I definitely am a what you would call a conspiracy theorist, I guess. So yeah, so totally get that. Awesome. Yes. Because otherwise you don't know about that? I thought I put it on my community tab, to be honest with you. Oh, wait. Are you talking about the GMO OMG one? That one used to be on Netflix, actually. Like back, I don't know, 13 years ago or so, at least, I think. That one was really good. That was a really good documentary. So yeah, that one's really good. Yeah. The GMO one, that one really got us thinking. So like, you know, it was also like a spiritual thing, but that particular one just was kind of like, oh, like I don't know, maybe everything was aligning at that point and ended up seeing that and totally goes into it kind of leaks into all my other, like, I guess the way that you would say that I view the world, like through my lenses, I guess. Hey, voiceless, it's nice to see you. I know that Kel is like streaming now and I didn't meet. Hey, Dove. Hey, how are you? Hi, guys. Um, hi. Oh, how do you channel? Yeah. Yeah, no, but the GMO OMG, or it's OMG GMO, but I'm pretty sure it's GMO OMG. That one's really good. But then I did put a newer one that I found on YouTube that somebody did. It's about an hour and a half, I think. I put it on my com tab like a few days ago. So if you scroll down a little bit, I think you'll see something that I shared about how food isn't the same anymore. Yeah. If anybody wants to come up, you're welcome to. Dove, if you feel like chit-chatting for a second, because I'm not going to be here long right now. This is just like, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm worthy of being like an appetizer or anything, but I'm just saying like I'm not going to be here too long right now, but cuz I'm going to go make dinner with daddy and then steak and taters, cuz what's better than fucking steak and taters? I mean, maybe with a little bit of crab on the side, it's great, but I'll be back though after, and then we can really get into the fucking what was that? Am I having steak and taters? So then we can have meat and potatoes later. We can really get into the meat and potatoes of it. Yeah. So yeah, I just put the link in, and to be completely transparent, I'm not sure if I should say this or not, but I'm just going to be completely transparent. I did actually like yes, no, yeah. Well, no. Earlier I got a hold of Negs. Well, not a hold of. Like I posted under one of his community tabs and I was like, "Hey, I have a friend that I'd like you to meet." Listen, I have said this for forever. Me and Negs are fine as far as I don't harbor resentment towards Negs. He apologized for what he did. I do not have resentment towards him. Okay. So there's nothing like and obviously he's been going through a lot, right? So there's that empathy. So you could Dove, no, it's not up to my chat. It's up to me. See? This is my fucking address. Get it? Right? It's my address. You can come up if you want. We can chit chat for a little bit. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to be here too long, but I am coming back after. But I just wanted to, say hi and there's been a lot going on lately. And can I tell you what? I feel completely fucking validated. Like, wow. I feel extremely validated. And that's not like a diss on Carrie because I don't think Carrie understands right now how I feel about the situation. It's not even like aimed at her. I know a lot of the content has been on her, and I'm not listen. I know that she's fucked up to people that supposedly like had loyalty to, right? Okay. But that's not where I'm coming from right now. I was trying to figure out why and how things happened. And yes, no. I think she was a reason, not the issue. Okay? I don't think she was the issue. Hey Dove, how are you?
Hey,
Hi.
how are you today?
I'm pretty
Bit of guy.
yeah, I feel pretty fucking validated right now. I gotta tell you. I do. So
Okay. I mean, honestly, I haven't really been online all day, so fill me in.
oh well no, did you see Wodie's stream from Wednesday?
Uh,
The one
Honestly,
that I
I
shared on
don't
my
know if
content.
I did or not. If I did, it might have been only 5 or 10 minutes. I really have been
Okay,
trying to
well
stay off a little bit.
oh no. It's always good to take a break. But that particular one that he did Wednesday, um almost 6.5 hours of pure fucking like amazingness. Like, I mean, because I was talking to him and I was like, here's because at first, he was like, listen, I don't need, the long part of it. Like, I just need, something to be concise. So I'm the way that I am, I always think about the way before, like, how did we get to here? Right. So I was like, all right, I'm going to try to be normal for once and be like, all right, here's 3 streams. That's it. There you go. And he ended up getting on when he did his stream and he was like, when I got into this, I thought it'd be like 3 or 4 streams like max. And then he realized how convoluted and in depth it was. And I was like, thank you. Like, oh my gosh. Yes, there is a lot. There's a lot.
Having to
And
do with Hussey or Carrie, and I'm just
it all does,
snowballing.
yes, in some way.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm snowballing, but yeah, I figured
So
that would be
yeah.
around in that area because they've been going at WOT with no reason at all. I mean, I completely agree with that. They shouldn't be even going at you anymore at this point. Like, what have you
Yeah.
done? You don't talk about them. Hell, you took like what,
Oh,
2, 3 weeks
I'm not
off?
saying that I don't talk about them. I do talk about
I know,
them.
but you took like 2,
But
3 weeks off. So why were they still just, harping on it? And again, like I said, I liked Carrie and Hussey, but lately their actions are just a little bit hard to accept. And, and I'm
I
a very
agree.
open person on stuff,
Me too. Me too. Here, let me let my baby in. I think she wants in. Here, hang on 1 second. Come
It's
here,
okay.
honey.
My kitty's wanting to lay down next to me now.
Oh, do they all? Hey, does my sound okay? Oh, I hear him. I hear him. Hi, ladies. Does my sound okay? Because I'm using my mic and my headset mic too at the same time. Does
I
it
mean,
sound
to
all
me,
right?
it sounds fine, but you'd have to ask
Okay.
other people. Most of the time, my sound sounds like shit
Hey,
too, so
OG.
I don't know.
Right. No. I understand. But yours is a little bit different. You have more leeway for that.
Hey,
So
baby.
oh, hello, Mr. Dove Kitty. Or
Uh,
son, Mr. Dove
I
Kitty.
said hello, Mr. Dove Kitty. He's going to the neighbors to watch the race
Oh, awesome.
because
Okay.
that's what he do. That's what he do.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem. It's his day off. Whoa.
Are you talking about car racing?
Yes, NASCAR.
Okay. My aunt used to take me all the time to the Belmont Stakes in New York to go see the horse racing. We would always go to the Belmont.
Oh.
So yeah, the horse races. I sound fine. Okay. Dove is slightly higher in volume. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
Oh, yeah, you can turn me down. I try to
No,
turn
I'm
myself
just,
down, but I think if you do it, it works better. You know what I'm saying?
is that better or no? Like, I'm not sure if that's better because I turned my mic up a little bit. Is that better or no? Maybe it's maybe I have to do it here. Hang on a second. Oh, yeah, I might have to do that there. Okay. Oh, duh. I always forget to do this part. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like close to where you can mute me or something if you need. Something like that.
Why would
And
I
I
want to
can
do
turn my
that?
volume down, but then it always ends up being messed up, so I don't know.
Does that sound more even, you guys?
I mean, I'm trying to talk nice and quiet. Dang it, my bulb blew out on my.
Well, your fucking mic picks up a lot, Dove. Just so you know.
That's true. And I mean, like people have like built-in mics, and I mean, my phone mic on my phone, yeah, it picks up everything. Yesterday, Amber, she thought I was like going pee, and I was like, no, I'm just washing my hands, girl.
Oh, right. Right. Sage, I literally was just thinking about you. Oh my gosh. Like a little while ago, I was sitting on the couch and I was thinking about you. How are you? Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. Oh man. So how did I know I probably mentioned this to you before. So how do you feel now after this time? Like how do you feel about chapter 5 with Poppy Playtime? How do you feel about chapter 5? Yeah, it was probably actually one of my most favorite ones. I like 2, I like 3. I mean, of course 1. Really the only one that I don't like is 4. I don't like 4. 4 I thought that they got sloppy. Hey, I seriously was.
I know you're not asking me because I have no clue what you're asking me or telling.
Oh, it's about it's a gaming thing. Poppy Playtime. It's like a mascot horror game, kind of like FNAF, sort of. Like I don't even want to put it in that, but like it's like mascot horror, right? So, this household, the amount of money that I have spent on this mascot horror game is insane. But it was so cute because last year around Father's Day, Poppy Playtime had come out with men's style t-shirts. You know, they weren't so like cartoony or whatever. They were kind of like more men's style, like kind of, I don't know, something that maybe you might see in like the Buckle or something, like that type of style of print or something, you know.
Okay.
And
new wave type.
Yeah, it was there. It's like it's not as loud, you know. It wasn't as loud, and we couldn't decide whether we wanted to get them. Well, So it was like there was a catnap one because my daughter absolutely loves catnap. And I was like, I don't know, which one do we do? Which one do we do? And she's like, no, daddy always says that he loves Huggy. And I'm like, all right. So we got him the men's blue Huggy one last year. And yeah, maybe we'll have to add some more to his collection. I don't know. But the amount of fucking money that I spent, that fucking, like, that shit, like, the gaming shit is not fucking cheap. And that's what my daughter likes. It's not cheap at all. You agree? It was totally amazing. I think so too. So Sage likes chapter 5. Yes. Okay. Yeah. 4 was like important. Like the only reason why 4 is okay is because it's like a key factor for like the story. Like, and they could have done so much more with that. And if you actually take a look, they were switching over employees like at that time, and I really think that came through in the game, like which is sad. It was really sad. Yeah, the characters. Yes, it is. Like my daughter loves that stuff, and so do I. Does anybody know who Murderer Drones or like what Murderer Drones is? Because Uzi's my favorite. She's like this bat robot. She's like, speaking of that, so if you guys saw my thumbnail for this, exactly what you see painted on there. So that's 1989 Batman. Jack Nicholson painted that. Okay. And he painted on the thing. Joker was here when he went into the museum. So the way that it's painted on there is what I'm getting done on my left forearm, the inner forearm, not this Friday, but next Friday. So I'm super excited. I've been wanting it since before like 2012. Yeah, so I'm finally getting it.
I know. I would love another tattoo, but I can't afford it.
Do you have
my favorite tattoo? My artist actually moved away, so I do. I have two tattoos. One of the two tattoos that I have, they're kind of like a mixture. They blended together. One's from my oldest son and one's from my youngest son.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I had thought about
and each of them have their initials in tattoos.
That's
now,
beautiful.
The one from my youngest, it's really hard to see, but it's there.
Oh, that's really gorgeous. I only have one child, so I remember when she was really, really, really little, when she first started like drawing like characters and stuff, you know. She would name them like the weirdest things too, like Larry, Bob, like Fred, like you know, like she would just pick these names out of the clear blue sky. She named her one beta fish Jean-Claude. Okay, and this is like when she was little, like very little. And but I was like, I would always get something of hers tattooed on me. Always. Like she is such, and like now over the years, like, oh my gosh, she is such a great artist. Like she could teach me things. Cause she has a very anime kind of cartoon style, like that type of style of art. Which is, but she blows my mind, and she does like animations. She will literally go through and do an animation, and she'll show me how long it took her to do something. Like she's very good. She's extremely good.
So what other tattoo, do you have any tattoos, or what other ones?
Yes. So the first tattoo I got it's actually a necklace that I wore that's still wrapped around my wedding bouquet to this day. Okay, I did, because I'm like, okay, so it's the bat symbol, but it's not the 1989 bat symbol, but I do need to get the 1989 bat symbol on me. But I have the newer version that's like more streamlined. It's like straight across at the top. So that's on my right wrist. And when I was down there waiting for my dad to like walk me down the aisle, I I was like, fuck, I don't have my bat. My dad's like, what are you doing? I ran up the stairs and I went and grabbed my bat and I like wrapped it around my bouquet, and it's still there to this day, but I have it tattooed. That's the exact emblem that I have tattooed on me. And then I have Made in Japan tattooed on the bottom of my right foot. Yeah. So you can pick me up, turn me over, and look and see where I was made in. Yeah. So I was made in Japan. So
Well, made in China would have been a better deal.
well, I know, because I'm Chinese, right? Like I'm Mongolian, I'm Chinese, but my parents literally lived in Okinawa. So I was made in Japan. So
I'm just saying when it says, well, made in Japan or China means that it's like a post-era thing. If it just says China or Japan at the bottom, it's post-World War II usually. And so it's probably part of a dynasty and it's actually worth money. So that would have made you more, I'm just saying it would have made you more worth. I'm teasing. Teasing.
No, you're fine. You're fine. That's cute.
I'm not saying you're not worthy, of course.
No.
You know what I'm trying to say. No, because I collect antique China and Oriental. I know we're not supposed to say that.
What I don't listen. Asian I'm stuff. Chinese. I don't give a fuck if you say Oriental. Okay, I don't care.
Well, I collect a lot of Asian things, and I always look on the back, and I do have some actual things that are, actually worth some money. I have an ivory carved an ivory 4-partition wall. It's ivory carved.
Oh,
and it's beautiful. No, it's beautiful. It's not like a room car divider. It's like about 2 feet tall, and if you extend it out, it's about 2 feet wide. But it was pretty pricey. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
My parents literally have yes. My parents have a tusk that was hand carved, like that too, like. And I'm not saying like I can, because I don't like any animal abuse whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't condone it, but it was already made. So what am I supposed to say?
Right,
no,
right, exactly.
I mean, especially when I got it, and I know that.
Totally understand. Yeah, because they don't really.
I have a beautiful antique. I guess you would call it a secretary, but it's an Oriental secretary. It has 2 big shelves on the top. It has 3 drawers on the bottom. And then the middle part, like you can open up like a door, and it has little shelves in there and stuff. Okay. And it's all hand painted. It actually has the artist's name on the back.
Wow.
With a gold plaque, everything. Yeah.
That is so cool. That is really cool. I love, like, my parents, like, I'll be sitting there asking them, I'm like, hey, what'd you do with such and such? And they're like, oh, I think we got rid of it. And I'm like, what? Why? I would have, what? But my parents still have like all of their like teak wood, the things that are like etched out, like my dad got a lot of things in Korea because he was stationed in Korea for a while. And but they lived in Okinawa, and they used to have like the stories that my parents have told are fucking insane. The shit that they went through just in their fucking 20s. I'm like just up until their 20s. You could write an entire fucking huge novel about the shit that they went through. I'm just blown away. Like, I love hearing stories from them. And they used to go scuba diving all the time. Like, they have all these really cool shells that like the abalone, like my dad got an abalone shell, and like, like uni. So there would be, my mom was like not into it, but they would go out and they would crack the sea urchins open, and they would just suck, like, not my mom, like the natives would like crack open a shell and just slurp out, the uni and stuff. And I'm like, man, there's nothing fresher than that, because how much money do you pay? Like I've had uni a couple times, but it depends on what season you get it from. Like
I don't know if I've ever had it that fresh, but I wouldn't mind trying it. I get, spiny little thing, but yeah, I would try it. Look, I try everything once. And I'm not going to say I like it every time, but I will try everything once. That is one
right,
thing that I got
exactly.
taught by my dad, that
You don't know
you got
until
to
you
try it at
it.
least
Yeah,
once. Yeah.
exactly.
It might sound
Exactly.
gross, but you got to try it. And you never know.
Right. I actually like Sage. That's awesome. That's awesome. Um, the
I have to say, I'm surprised you're talking to me, to be honestly.
why?
Oh, you didn't see Peanut's stream last night? I got up there
No,
and I
no, I
defended
didn't.
somebody that I know that you don't like. But again, remember, I stay neutral, but I
Who,
do have my
Raven?
friends. Yes. But you know
Oh,
that I'm friends with Raven.
I can't stand Raven, but yeah.
And I
Yeah.
respect that, but you also kind of know that, like, she's a very good friend to me. Now,
I understand that. See, that's where you have to like separate yourself. You have to
yeah,
and know that. And I understand that, but for me, Raven crossed the line for me because if you're gonna say okay, I'm glad you're kind of getting me into this because this is kind of stuff that I wanted to touch up on.
that's
And if
fine. We can have an
anybody,
adult conversation, of course.
yeah, no. And you know me, we've already thrown blows at each other, right? Like we're
Right, and we're over that.
right.
I mean,
Right.
I am. I mean, I don't know if you are, but I am.
No. I've even told my husband that. I was like, listen, I go, this is Dove. And I'm like, but just so you know, I'm like, I'm like, this is a lady that I already fucking just went the fuck off on. Okay. I'm like, so we're good. Like
But I come
we're
back
fine.
anyway. See, you
Exactly.
couldn't. Yeah, I come back anyway. I'm kind of like the
Exactly. We
cockroach, I
had our
guess. I don't
words.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like we had our words and it's fine. Right. So
I,
like
I don't
with,
take everything all personal. Seriously, let me finish.
yeah.
I don't take everything all
Yeah.
personal, and everything's an internet online thing. I don't take it any farther than that. Like, I
Exactly.
don't care about your husband. I don't care about your family life. I mean, if you want
Right.
to tell me some stuff and I can say,
Right.
oh, congrats,
No,
but I
you're
don't,
saying you're not gonna dig
yeah,
in and be a fucking
no,
stalker
I
weirdo, is what you're
absolutely would
saying. Yeah.
never interfere in any of that because,
Right.
no, disgusting. Sorry.
Right. And
Yeah.
I fucking appreciate that like so much. You have no idea. Like, yes.
I mean, I don't know your relationship with your husband or your
Right.
daughter,
Right.
but you
Exactly.
have, or well, sorry, I do know you have a daughter, I think.
Yes.
But
Yes,
I
I do.
mean, but other than that, that's as much as I need to know, other than what you want to tell me. And
Right.
beyond that, it really
Right.
doesn't matter what you do. Like, same
No.
with me. I might tell you
Exactly.
about my husband, but it's none
Right.
of your fucking business outside
Right.
of that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
sorry.
Exactly. That's exactly it. Like, and I respect that. And I get really happy when I find people that are like that because guess what? Like, I don't have fucking cameras in your house. I'm not fucking listening. Like, who the fuck am I even? All right. So even take your friends, like take people that know you IRL, know you well, know like, see the way you interact, all of that. Like, even they wouldn't act as callous as these people that are here that have no fucking idea like what
Right.
your actual family life is, or your home life, whatever. And I had made I'm sorry, this just popped into my head and I feel like I have to like say something, but
Go for it.
I had made a mistake and said that I didn't really like, okay, I am a social butterfly. So like usually I am out and about like in the world, but I'm also pretty regimented too. And but I forgot because I think I said something like, oh man, I don't go out as much as I usually did, right? And I had forgotten because my brother who died, actually his anniversary of his death was just like in the past week. And he, like, my sister, his wife, I forgot to say that because it wasn't the internet's business why I was there. So I had completely forgotten to say, like, I was going over there all the time. And that was like, her daughter is my daughter's best friend. They've been friends since, I mean, for fucking eons. They've been friends since they were 3 years old. Okay, like, they've grown up together. And you know, I forgot to say that, but that's not the internet's business. And now if you ask Monica would say yes. Because Monica would talk to us over when I was there with my sister. And actually, my sister actually went on a live with me last year. When Jack was there too. It was last year, I think around June, July. So she was, if you caught that stream, because I think I privated it, I still have it. But if you, like, I was up in the mountains with her. Like, we were staying up in the mountains, and it's a really cool place. Like, it's a really, really, like, a little tucked away little area. It's really cool. So, but I had forgotten to say all that. Yeah, it was. And people just were like, oh, you're a shut. No, I am like the opposite type of a person of a shut-in. However, yeah, you go through seasons. And it just so happened that I was going out less than what I usually do, right? And but I had totally forgotten about that. But because everybody's like, she doesn't leave her house. Yes, I do leave my house. I just I hadn't left it as much as I was. It just, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's so stupid. Like, people they'll take something and they just run with it, which I understand. I understand that. I get where we are. I get the address. I get what we're doing here. I understand. But again, I appreciate people like you, because it's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, who am I to come in and waltz in and be like, yeah, you're not okay. So you're like, who the fuck am I? You know?
Well, I mean, I'm not aggressive or mean to anybody. I mean, yes, I've had some shouting matches with, well, basically
me,
Azria, and maybe you once, but that's because I just felt you were being stupid, and I was just going to tell you that, because I'm sorry, that's just the way I am. I mean, I have no filter. But
yeah, I understand.
I mean, it's just an observation, and it was because you were being, I mean, I don't want to say groomed, or you just weren't being you. You were trying to please everybody but yourself.
Are you talking about which?
Once you started doing yourself, you did much better. Remember?
Thank you.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes. That is
once you started doing yourself and not worried about everybody's goddamn opinion, you started being better. And I can't say nothing about that.
Thank you. Because I am actually really glad you brought that up, because that kind of leads into what I want to get into more of later this evening. Is that so I did not see this coming. Maybe I should have. But when you have rules, people,
what the hell was that, dude? Sorry, my son is getting this s'more stuff they make, and I just watched it go flying across my kitchen.
Did you say
Oh,
s'more
it's
as in
hilarious.
SMORE? Did you say s'more as in like the dessert?
Yeah, we took
That's so
some.
funny. I just made a fucking s'more dessert for my daughter, and I had my husband get all the ingredients so we can make it. That's so funny.
Yeah, I did mini marshmallows. I
Yes,
got a
you got the
box
mini
of some
marshmallow.
honey grams and a
Yes.
box or a bag of chocolate chips. They mixed
Yep.
them all together, stuck them in the oven, and yeah, there you go. See, mini
Okay,
s'mores.
so what I do is I take sweetened condensed milk, and then you pour the chocolate chips in the sweetened condensed milk, so it kind of makes this like fudgy like liquid, and then
Right.
you bake the marshmallows on top, so then you can dip your s'mores in and you have like a s'more dip. That's what we do. But yeah, that's so
Well,
funny. I can't believe you said that. That's so random.
well, here was the thing. It was they self-help themselves because my kid had friends over for the day and the night.
Mhm.
So I was like, no, here, I'll set you all up, but you all got to make it yourselves. But I had everything already pre-done.
Oh, that's so sweet.
They
That's
did
sweet.
s'mores. They had a watermelon, and they had make your own pizza
Oh, that's awesome.
toasties. Not pizza, but
Yeah.
like French bread
Toast-
pizza. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's awesome. My husband loves French bread pizza. My daughter and my husband are pizza people, and I am usually not, unless it's like a specific chain and or if it's like authentic. Like I'm not really a pizza person, but yeah, they love
hamburgers.
pizza. So Dre said, I hardly go out anymore. The world is a scary fuck yeah, it is. Although Dre, I have to say, the scariest things that I've encountered as far as like socially have been here in this space. That's also creepy because this space now overlaps more and more into our everyday lives. I mean, I would know. I would know.
Yeah. I don't even want to begin to comment about how people are calling people in your real life. That's disgusting. Honestly. I mean, why? What was?
Are you talking about
what purpose did that actually do?
It didn't.
What did it accomplish?
Because
it didn't accomplish shit.
Because if he
other than to show that you're a fucking locale. I mean, I'm sorry, but
yes, you're correct though. Because if he really wanted to, because even when him and I weren't like when we were on the rocks, if he texted me, I still responded. You know, like he, that whole thing about check your text messages, drop me the link. Like, yeah, that's a real thing. He didn't need to do that. He did it because he wanted to. And I figured out the timing with that as well. Maybe we can go over that later. I can tell you guys the timing of that fucking phone call. Because it was a phone call.
I think the timing had to do with the fact that, I don't know, he needed some more views and he thought it would be something that would be funny. I mean, and I honestly just don't think that's funny at all. And for those people that do, well, you need to rethink yourself, and especially that Fallon chick. I'm sorry, that chick is out of control. She is looking into stuff that is you're going on people's Facebooks. You're accessing
that's
public records of arrest about a child's. I'm sorry, I'm not going to talk about that.
No,
but I'm
I know.
Saying, yeah. Like, are you disgusting or what? Yes, you are. Because gross.
I have some very unpopular opinions about that. And I know I'm probably going to get raked over the coals for it. I don't care. It has nothing to do with the details of Unicorn Girls and Carrie's back and forth. It has nothing to fucking do with that. Okay.
So who cares
that?
about that?
Listen, I don't know Unicorn Girl, okay? All I've known is that I've had a little bit of a back and forth, and I'm gonna interview her. and we're going to discuss the situation because I feel like everybody should have their place to
A voice.
speak. You right?
Right.
Exactly.
And your channel's very good for that. I will give you that.
Thank
You do.
Thank you.
And I mean,
And
you know, you gotta, but you do need to remember to make sure that you monitor some stuff. But I'm just saying, but basically,
yeah.
no, everybody should have a voice. And
Everybody
I'm
should have
sorry,
a
but
voice.
those people, look, I don't know. Maybe she put the stuff out. I think she did. That doesn't mean that you get to exploit it.
Exactly.
I mean, that is
Exactly.
disgusting. I'm not going to talk about it.
I agree with
mean,
you. Because
maybe
I
she
wouldn't have
just needed
even
some
known.
therapy and
I
needed
would
to
have
talk about it.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Listen. This has to do with what I want to talk about. Like, I'm firm in my belief about how I feel about this. Okay. And I know it's not going to be popular. I know that people are going to be like, but I don't care about the details. Like, okay, Unicorn Girl could be lying about the details. Like, I don't care. Both parties could be I don't care about that. I'm talking about the bigger the bigger situation of what's
people
going
being
on here.
Involving themselves. That, to me, that's the bigger picture.
Exactly. That's
Yes.
you're exactly right.
See, we are so on the same page. Oh my God.
We are.
Jesus.
We are.
Stop that.
Really damn it. I can actually be
I know, right?
No,
Stop it.
I know. But for real though, like it has nothing to do with this person lied, this person's being deceptive, this or that. It actually is just more on the point of what people are trying to say. Like, it has to do with a bigger situation. And I know, like, would I necessarily do something? No, but I know that I have also especially being, I don't know, this community, because I didn't know about anything about Unicorn Girl. I didn't know Unicorn Girl or her family existed until
I didn't either until Hussey. Hussey's the one that I think that introduced us, and he was just like, "Oh, here's my new cow and stuff," and I'm like,
"That's
exactly." Oh, wait a minute.
Did you hear his?
So I went and I watched her. Yes. And he was talking about how ugly she is and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I don't think she's ugly at all. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't think she's ugly.
No.
I mean, she may be plain looking, but it's not ugly plain.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry. It's just.
You could say that, but then again, is she even trying to, like, okay, she's not, it's not like she's like, here's my ring light. You get the perfect lighting. Here's all my makeup. No. That's not the
right. No, she's not trying to glam it up or anything.
No,
which I appreciate. No big deal. Who cares?
See that she's that she has like pretty features. Like, I don't understand that, and I don't think that it's right to be mean about that. Like, okay,
not all of us really care to glam up. Look, I've been, I think, going on now 15 years. I don't wear makeup. I hate makeup. My skin is much better for not wearing makeup, and I'm not trying to say anything against women that do wear makeup, but to me it's just a farce, and I hate makeup.
I have gotten, like, okay, so when I was like tanning all the time, I, for some reason, right around when my uncle died, like, I didn't tan because I still have my membership. I have a platinum membership to my tanning spa. And, but I skipped a month like years ago. And then when I went back to do what I normally do, I ended up getting hives. So it was like, if I want to tan, I have to do it in little increments of like 5 minutes, no matter what type of bed it is, no matter like UVB, UVA, like no matter what it is, I have to do little increments to build up again. And I didn't, we lost stuff. But yeah, so I'm not like, in that tan was so deep on me. And plus, like, I'm Native too. So I'm Native American too. So, like, it lasted for fucking eons. Here, Dove, I'm going to put the link back in the chat in case you lost it. I'm not sure if your phone died or something. That always happens to me. But we're going to really get into the fucking meat and potatoes of this fucking shit later on this evening. But this is just kind of like a warm up. And yeah, so basically, yeah, I don't know. We can even talk about the hussy thing if you guys want to. I'm pretty sure that Woti is planning on nailing a certain point home when it comes to hussy. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that. And if you guys have not seen Woti's the part 1, and listen, this isn't like necessarily me going in on Carrie. Like, am I happy with the way that she's treated things? Like, no. Do I think she did some fucked up shit? Yeah. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm also looking at that situation from like a bigger perspective. Okay. So this isn't like necessarily like bash Carrie. That's not what this is about. For me, it's about seeing more of what's actually happening. And again, Carrie, if you don't know, because you say that I keep blaming you, there might have been a time that I did. Yes, there definitely could have been a time. But however, I don't really think that. I've seen more when you let time go on, stuff reveals itself. And I look at hussy more. Okay. We are going to get into that later. We are really going to get into that later. There's something that I want to show later too. That I think, I don't know why more people aren't talking about this, but or maybe to me in my weird fucking brain, like it just spoke to me. I don't know. But we're going to take a look at one of his streams. And don't worry, hussy. Like, we got it. So don't worry about that. But, oh, what do you see out there? She's sitting up here. She's at the window. What do you see? Come here, babies. Come here. I got the window open and she's over there looking. Hi. So, yeah, we're going to get into that. It'll probably be after 8:30. Probably, like, and I didn't really put a lot of thought into my intro today, which I know like some people are probably like, thank God, you know. But there is a song that I wanted to play from somebody who's been very kind to me, Rumble, that they made, and it's about Latiti. And I just think that it's fucking sick and awesome. The sound that this thing that he created, oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's awesome. Anyways, but yeah, there's a lot of things now that I knew were how do I put this? Like I knew something was not right. I knew that. Okay. And then before Woti did his part 1, there were, you know, like just things that were filled in that kind of basically like filled in all those points that were still kind of like a question mark for me. So now it's very solidified, and I feel very validated now, because I knew that it wasn't okay. I knew that it wasn't okay. And so hey Rumble, yes. We're gonna play your song later. If I can figure it out. I hope I can figure it out how to do it. If I don't know if there's an easier way maybe for you to upload something maybe somewhere, and then I'll do the link, but I can try to do the whole download thing with that too. So we'll see here. But yeah. Sorry, I was just trying to yeah, right, Dre, though? Like Dre brings me like, cause I'm looking at her comment from a little while ago. This one, that you're right about that. And I was saying how some of the most scariest situations that I've encountered have been here. And that's crazy. And the thing with Hussey, he didn't need to do what he did. So if he actually was truthful about his intentions or his concerns, he didn't have to do it like that. He did that to be a petty ass bitch, in my opinion. Okay? Because he has my fucking number. I only gathered shit for him for what, a year and a half, 2 years? Get the fuck out of here. What? Because you know what? Are you afraid to actually talk to my husband? Are you? Like that's the thing. It's like, I mean, what do you think you're doing, dude? Like, you literally, if you would have said, hey, I want to talk to your husband, I would have told him. You didn't need to do fucking shit. I mean, it's like whatever, you did what you did. Like, it's you know, that's come and gone. But oh gosh, is that actually him? Can one of my mods check, please? One person? What do you mean? What did I say about one person? Sorry that you did a question mark too. Refresh my memory. What was I saying? See, you're not even blocked here, Hussey. See that? You didn't need to do that. You have my fucking number. If you literally wanted, here, he's downstairs right now. Do you want me to tell him? Do you? Because I mean, like, you have my number. You want to let him know? He knows. He knows that I'm not particularly fond of you right now. At all. Like, what? You could have just fucking called me, texted me, and said, hey, I want to talk to your husband. But see, you took it an extra step that you did not need to take for what you said your intention was. So you're not telling the whole truth. You're not saying what your intentions or motives were. And I think that shows. That shows to everybody. I mean, it's not like you weren't texting me to drop you the link, you know, on all those lives. Do you remember? I mean, maybe you don't because you wiped your channel. But don't fret. Because we have a lot of that. Okay? Don't fret. So, I mean, all my point is, come here, honey bunnies. Who's your Balkans at? Who's your Balkans at? Who's your Howans? You Howans? No, you don't want to marry that puppy dog. No. No, that puppy cray, okay? My neighbors have a dog that's what is it? Almost like a wishbone dog, like mixed with like a chihuahua, a shishi. Oh, hussy, where'd you go now? Were you ghost watching? Ghost listening? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Anyways, you guys, I just feel very validated. And we're going to talk about all of that stuff here later. And the things leading up to January make so much sense now. Like, it just like clicked. I was like, oh my gosh. And I think that that's why it's hurtful for me, for certain people, because I was trying to let them know what was going on. And at the time, you know, like I said, you know, time reveals a lot. You know, that time hadn't passed yet. So I knew something was not okay. I knew something was weird. I knew something was off. I just couldn't exactly say motive, you know, like what the motive was, the whys, the hows, you know, like I just I don't know. I just knew. I just knew though. And I think other people saw it too. And for all of you guys that did see it, thank you. Because it has been very fucking confusing. Especially when you put in actual relationships that you have with people. And it's like, geez, you know, like you're not that's why I read the messages that I did read. I know a lot of people can sit there and say like, how dare you? But it's like, I had to show you guys, this is literally what was being said. Like, this was my understanding of the situation from this person, right? And you're buffing. You buffing? Come here. Or you can sit at the window. It's fine. I don't care. Everybody will just have to deal with it, because at this point now, I think I'm finally to the point where no. And like, I don't mean to sound selfish when I say this. This is not me trying to sound selfish, but it's like, I'm going to do me, period. I don't care. Like, what fucking loyalty? Why the fuck do I give a fuck about loyalty? I was fucking raked over the coals for having loyalty to people that threw me fucking under the bus. Why the fuck am I gonna have loyalty? You know? So, bye. like I don't know. And that's not to any one person. That's just in general. Right? So, fuck that shit. I'm not about it. So, yeah, I'm gonna go for now, but I will be back here in a few hours. So yeah, probably, let's say probably around 8:39ish. Okay. So I'm going to be back, and then we can really get into some stuff because I have it pulled up, and we're going to get into some things. And again, Carrie, this is not a bash you type of thing. Do I think that you fucked up with Val and that you fucking pedo jacketed her along with Hussy? Abso-fucking-lutely I do. And I think that that was wrong, and I don't think you should have done that. I think that it's really crazy that you guys are doing that, especially with what Hussy gets upset about. If you switch the situation, and you put Hussy in Val's position, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what the fuck do you think Hussy would have done? He would have, like, Hussy has gotten livid and made real life moves over less. Val, I will say, Val is one of the most fair individuals, one of the most fair individuals that I have seen. Okay? Very, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's been a breath of fresh air to correspond with her, you know? It's like, wow, you don't really like, I mean, I'm not saying she's not a human. She doesn't get into her feels. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, though, that, man, you know, can she take a step back and fucking try to analyze something and make sure that, like, you know, shit is fucking fair? Yeah. And I respect that about her a lot. A lot. So anybody that wants to talk about the situation, and it's not necessarily like a, again, a bash somebody, like, it's not necessarily about that. It's not like, I'm looking at it at the bigger situation because I gave a fuck, because I did actually have relationships with people. So that's why this particularly is important to me. Okay? When I told you guys I'm a passionate person, Rumble, what was it that I said? I'm passionate about passion. It's one of my passions, right? Hell fucking yes it is. So I have to be very, like, kind of like, I can't just talk about like anything. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to just talk about anything. It has to, you are howling, girl. Come here. Come here. What's wrong? Is he out there? Is he out there? Oh my goodness. No. Don't fall for it, baby girl. You're fine. Baby dog. Baby dog. I'm passionate. And if I'm passionate about something, then I will speak on it. And I told you guys I am an extreme type of person. Okay. So, and I find balance with those extremes, right? So, I mean, you gotta play the fucking card you're dealt, right? So that's the type of person that I am, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to make that work for myself. And I know that using extremes, like, I can end up finding balance in that. But that's why I give a fuck, though, about the situations, because yeah, it was that shit's fucked up. And I am very grateful to the people that I've had that see it, know it, have stuck by me. And hopefully, you guys will be seeing me and Nezzy soon on our little fun adult podcast. Yeah. So, I gotta get with her and talk about I wasn't able to do that. If you look at the timeline, there was no way that I could do that when we were gonna do it. So I apologize for that, but you know what? Sometimes good things, I guess, are you know, they're worth the wait, I guess. At least I hope so. And maybe it wasn't the right time. I don't know. You know what I mean? So I just kind of look at it like that. But on that note, I'm going to go for now, but I will be back probably around 8:30, 9 o'clock, let's say. Okay. I'm going to make a playlist for an intro. Hopefully make Garby proud. So if you see me say go live, like it says go live, I'm going to, like, I mean, I don't know how I could do that. Like, if I say I'm going to go live at 9, but then I start my live at like 8:30 and do my intro, it's still going to be like, oh, but just know that I'm going to try to start my intro before I go live. So then everybody knows, because some people don't like that. That's fine. But then Also, Garby, and thank you for everything, because I heard something that you had said 3 weeks ago, and I had no idea you had said it. Thank you. Thank you for all of that. I had no fucking idea. I just heard it last night, actually. But also, you know me. So if you know that I say that I'm starting at 9, probably the talking isn't going to start until at least 10, right? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy your Sunday evening, and I will be back here to reconvene with you guys later tonight. Yeah. So God bless y'all. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you very, very soon. I'm gonna go make some steak and taters, and then we'll get into the meat and potatoes of it later, all right? Because I got shit pulled up. We're gonna go over it, all right? Okay. All right, see you guys soon. Thank you. God bless. Bye. Bye, Dre. Oh, well, fuck me. That's not right. Bye, Dre. Yeah, I'll see you later tonight, babes. Okay. If you can. All right. I'll see you guys later tonight. Thank you. Bye. Bye.